Hello, everybody. It's Mr. Sunshine Locksmith Eddy and Rolls-Royce Technician Eddy coming back to you live here in a rainy South Florida. Boy, we got a special treat for you today. I've been getting a lot of calls for these hubcap locks. These are the hubcap locks used in the Rolls-Royce hubcaps. As a matter of fact, I'll get the, I actually have a set of them. A Rolls-Royce hubcap that looks like this. It's got the lock here with a cover that goes on it. Here's the lock on the back. These are made by Ronald or Speedline UR27173s. And this is what locks the hubcap onto the wheel itself. So a lot of people lose the key to these, and now you have a problem. Now, there's two ways you're going to do it. One, you're going to call a locksmith, and he's going to have to try to pick it off. Now, to pick these locks, they use the DM31 DOM key blank, all right, and they pick counterclockwise, all right, just like that. Key comes out, there it is. That's a DM31 blank made by DOM, and Rolls-Royce commissioned them to use for their keys. So the lock would be the UV10842PAP, all right. Then we have also a complete set. These are a complete set. They run about $450 to $500 for the set from Flying Spares, if they have them. Most of them are recycled, so you're not going to get a brand new factory one. You're going to get a used one. All right. This particular set has all the keys keyed the same. All right. Then you also have the here's one here, brand new in the bag with the cam on it with the extra keys. And along UR71534, same type of lock. And then we also have the other one here, the UV10842PAP. It's actually the same lock as this one here. So you're either going to pick it to the counterclockwise to get it up. Now, BMW also uses these on their wheels along with some other ones. If you can't get it off, do not drill it off. All right, you drill the lock thinking, oh, I'm going to take it off. Well, it's just going to cost you $150 for a new set. There's actually the retainer that holds the nut on the back of the lock. I'm going to put these back in there so we don't lose them. All right, it's got plenty of keys in there. Okay, so now the only other way you're going to get these off without damaging or very, very, very minimal damage is if the wheel is on. You can see there's the cam on the back. You're going to take a long straight screwdriver. A straight screwdriver, I don't have one handy, but I'll use this as an example. Take the screwdriver. You're going to stick it between the wheel and the hubcap, right in here. As a matter of fact, right in there like that. All right, you see that right there? And you're gently going to pry it. All right, you're going to pry it. And what's going to happen is you're prying, this piece is going to bend back. And it'll be enough to pull it off, and you'll have the complete lock with the cam bent. We'll take the nut off. You're going to straighten the cam. It'll be good as new. With that off, we will then be able to make you a key for that. All right, the lock will come apart. We can make keys and da-da-da-da-da. So there you have it. So don't drill the lock, all right, because if you get somebody out there that doesn't know what they're doing, they're going to be picking it the wrong direction. They're very tight tolerance, especially if they've been on there for 30, 40, 50 years. They're going to be gulled up very, very tight. You're going to have to be a pretty good locksmith to be able to pick that lock. I've done several of them over the years, probably 100 or so. So once you get it off, again, last resort is if they're all galled and corroded. You're not going to pick it naturally. You're going to use the screwdriver technique and pry this off. So there you have it, Mr. Sunshine Locksmith Eddy. Have a lock and you need a key made, hit the lock, 561-693-8636. I actually got a trunk lock in. This is a trunk lock out of a Rolls-Royce Silver Spur. Needed a key made, so we made him a key that operates it, and there you have it there. So if you have any kind of locks, give me a call, 561-693-8636, Mr. Sunshine Locksmith Eddy, right here in sunny South Florida.